Class is back in session. Despite having 2 cancellations last week, students are excited to get back into the swing of things.
Hello, Westchester University. I'm Justin Sachoka.
And I'm Paige Elliott, and we hope you had a wonderful break and you enjoyed those 2 extra days off.
How was your break? Tell me all about it.
My break was good. I was actually in Kentucky. I got back last night.
Okay. You
drove,
right?
We drove. My family drove 12 hours. My brother is in the Army, leaves for Afghanistan this week. So we went up there to visit him, and now I'm back in the cold.
How long was the ride?
11 there, 12 back. I have 2 brothers that are kind of annoying after you're with them for a while. So, I mean,
I
felt good.
I got a lot of Snapchats from Paige, and she was crammed in the car with her 2 brothers.
Yeah, no, it was pretty overwhelming, especially when you're not around them all the time. So, yeah, I was like ready to be back in the dub.
That's adventurous and fun. That's good. Well, it's good to be back.
How was your break?
But it was good. I don't think I announced this last time. I got hired by QVC.
Yes.
So I'm quite excited. Thank you, everybody. I should be on air soon. That's been the question that everybody's been asking. I will be a guest specialist, so I am working with electronics.
Brings tears to my eyes.
So I'll be back and forth between that and this. I get to do both still, so I'm really excited about it.
If he's around, he's big time now, so I don't know if he'll be around.
Bad. However, that does mean that over winter break I did nothing. So I had the job. I was like, why do I have to do anything? I just sat at home. So it was great. It was very relaxing. I got to see all my family.
While I was overwhelmed about what I'm going to do with my life, you had a job.
I was sitting back, relaxing, sipping tea. Well, we have a really exciting show for you coming up this week, and we've got just a couple of announcements. Things are slowly getting back into the swing of things. But our first one happens up this Friday. WCU Live is back and presenting The World Is My Home, The Life of Paul Robeson in the Madeline Wing Alder Theater at 7:30 p.m. This solo show about African-American artist and activist Paul Robeson stars Stoji Kenyatta. Tickets are just $15 for seniors and students and $20 for general admission. They can be purchased by visiting tickets.wcupa.edu.
Well, also happening this Friday and every Friday night of the semester, Psychs After Dark. But this week, it's called Play in the Dark. Come out and play indoor laser tag as well as miniature golf. Now, it's the last Friday of every month, which means you come to Java Jam and perform your chance to get some prizes. So I know you said there was pretty good prizes that were out here.
Correct. So WCUR has partnered up with Psychs After Dark to present Java Jam the last Friday of every single month. And what that means for you, if you're a performer of any kind, spoken word, music, whatever you want to do, you can come on. We have a karaoke machine. You can do karaoke as well.
Wait. I can do karaoke?
You can do karaoke if you want.
You're telling me I can sing at the karaoke and wait, what do I get first of all?
So if you win, we're going to pick one winner each night. If you win, you're going to win a single with the radio station. So we'll record a single with you and play it on the radio station all semester long. So you tell your friends they can tune in, you can be on the radio.
So I can be on the radio.
Yeah. Do you sing?
I sing.
Give me a sample.
You want to hear me? Okay. Yeah, are you guys ready?
Paige Elliott, everybody.
Oh, happy day. Wait, I'm not done. Oh, happy day.
That was really good.
All right.
If you think you can beat that, which you can come on out to Psychs After Dark, perform in Java Jam, and you just may win your chance to be on the radio and a great prize at the end of the semester.
I hope you do better than me, so I mean, why not? Go for it. Well, another great event that is coming up upon us very quickly is Miss WCU. The new Miss WCU will be crowned in the Emily K. Asplin Concert Hall on Saturday, February 8th at 7:30. Now, last year, the beautiful, talented, and my friend, Emily Sharp, was crowned as Miss WCU. And she's also just so happens to be here in the studio with us to give us a full rundown on what you can expect this year.
Emily? Thank you so much for joining us, Emily.
Thank you so much for having me.
This is your first time on the show.
Yes,
You said you were nervous.
Just a little bit.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's all good. It's all good.
We want to know, first of all, for anybody at home that's watching doesn't know, what is Miss WCU?
Miss WCU is basically a student leadership role. Westchester trusts Miss WCU to be a role model and also be able to represent the university in the community. Working with the mayor has been one of my favorite opportunities. So
awesome.
It's been incredible.
That's great. I know there's some things like there's a scholarship there involved. There's a lot of girls that are involved this year.
Yes.
Just a little bit of the history where it came from to what it is today.
Okay. Well, 16 years ago, it started in Killinger Hall. Michael Hartman was a student at the time and continues to direct us. We also have 19 girls this year, and this year we've had more applicants than ever before. So these girls, it was quite a fight to get in, and they're very excited.
That's great.
So what are the girls really going through right now is the question, because I know it's a process.
Yes.
You know, there's a lot of people that you said that applied for it. 19 girls got it. What's the process right now?
Right now they're preparing their platform, practicing their talent. We have 4, I believe, rehearsals and then a dress rehearsal the night before. So we're just kind of preparing some surprises for you guys. This year is more exciting than ever. We have lots of guests and some really cool connections this year.
I'm really excited now. Do you remember last year, Emily, she actually sang, if you were there last year, and blew everybody away. Will we get to hear you sing again this year?
Yes, thank you very much. I'm singing twice this year.
Ooh. Awesome.
Now I hear there's
like
a special guest singing with you or
Yes,
something?
my little brother.
Wow. I mean, come out for that. You said he's like nationally ranked singing?
Yes, definitely. He's incredible. So that's enough to just come out and see him.
That's
awesome.
fantastic. Well, I think it's enough to come out and see you as well.
Thank you.
19 girls that are going to be a part of it this year, all competing for Miss WCU for the crown. And are you ready to give it up?
No, that's my question. I want to know. Are
Yes.
you ready?
Sorry
are
for
you
interrupting.
saying that for the camera?
Yes.
I figured.
I'm ready for somebody to know what it feels like. I'm really excited for my new sister to come in and get the experience.
Awesome. It's going to be great. Can't wait to see it. It's a huge event every single year, and you most certainly should come out to it. It happens Saturday, February 8th. Doors open at 7. The box office at 6:30.
I would get your tickets now, though.
And they're available at SSI?
Yes.
Okay, great. And go early as well. It sold out last year and was filled up all last month. So make sure you get there on time.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Emily, for coming
Thank
in
you
and
guys
joining
so
us.
much.
That was great.
Thank you.
Looking forward to seeing you soon.
Thanks.
Well, on Monday, February 3rd, from 5:30 until 7:30, you are invited to visit the Graduate Open House happening in the Sykes Student Union. The graduate school has 70+ master's certificates and certification programs. If you attend the open house, you will receive a $50 application fee waiver for the fall 2014 applications. You can also register ahead of time online by visiting wcupa.edu.
I mean, Justin, we're graduating.
It's scary, isn't it?
That is so scary.
Are you thinking of grad school now?
I actually am. I've been looking into different things, looking jobs versus grad school. I mean, this is something good. Applications are expensive.
They are.
So $50 waiver is great.
And I think if you're on the fence about it and you're not sure, take advantage of that $50 waiver fee. Yep. Think of what you can do with $50. It can go a long way.
Yeah.
Just go to the open house
and
check
get information about grad school.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I want to. I'm going to go actually because this is new to me.
You're going to see Paige there.
Come to see me there. Meet me there. But anyway, seeing that we have a lot of things going on in campus, there's also a lot of sporting events that are happening.
That's
and
right.
why not have Cortland Bragg, the wonderful Cortland Bragg about it? So, Court, take it away.
Before starting things off for what has been happening in the 2014 year, I just want to take the time to recognize the Westchester football team for reaching the national semifinals and finishing the season with a 13-2 record. They were officially crowned the best team in school history and finished with being the top team in the Northeast region representing the Division II athletics. With this impressive season, they've added 5 All-Americans onto the national spotlight and won the Lambert Award, which recognizes the top team on the East Coast. Westchester shares this award with Penn State, Towson University, and St. John Fisher University. Once again, congratulations to Coach Bill Zwan and the rest of the team. Switching over to the basketball court, the men's team faced a tough loss, losing to nationally ranked East Stroudsburg University. They were defeated 107-94. Troy Hockaday finished with the game-high 28 points for Westchester, and the men's team will be back in action against Cheney University this Wednesday at 8 p.m. The women's basketball team continued their winning streak to stay in first place in the conference, defeating East Stroudsburg University 83-68. Dallas Eli posted a game-high 26 points to help Westchester secure the win. Westchester will also travel to Cheney University on Wednesday for a 6 p.m. tip-off. Justin and Paige, that's all I have for this week's Sports Shirt. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Cortland. Well, at all of the home basketball games now, it's time again for the $10,000 series shootout. And I know you weren't there this year in Kentucky, but Colleen Fox was there with me this past weekend, and we almost had 2 people win $10,000. The closest it's ever been. It was insane. Now, if you want to try and win, you can come on out to all of the home basketball games. Get signed up for the half-court, the half-court shot. You have to do 4 different types of shots. I think we're going to preview it next week as to what it looks like, what you have to do on this show, and you can win $10,000. There's going to be more details on that available.
I want to play,
soon.
Justin.
Well, you can't. You're hosted. But
okay.
If there's anything that you want read on WCU Weekly, make sure you shoot us an email at wcuweekly@wcupa.edu.
And also follow us on Twitter as well as Facebook and Instagram for all the latest updates. Until next time, I'm Paige Elliott.
And I'm Justin Sachoka. That was pretty easy. First show. It's
First
a wrap.
show.
We will see you next week.
Next week.
We don't have to worry about nothing. We got the fire, and we burning one hell of a something. They're gonna see us from outer space, light it up, like we're the stars of the human race.